What's going on, people? Hope you're good, hope you're blessed. And yeah, we play Manchester City this Sunday, and it will be at the Etihad. Big game for us, do you know what I'm saying? And it's a must win, guys. Must win. Not even a draw is going to help in a sense because the difference between being 9 points clear to being 7 points clear, this stage of the season, and the momentum that City have and that we're currently on since, let's be honest, the international break. You could go further than that, but we won't need to because, well, I think we've seen enough after the international break since the cup final, basically, since the cup final. So yeah, we're on the decline. Do you know what I mean? We are on the decline. City are, looking good, looking like they've got that edge, that City know, and they're on the road to getting another domestic trouble, which a lot of people's argument that this is their worst ever season, but they could still finish. They could still win the Premier League and win the FA Cup, and they've already got the League Cup. So it's very scary. Do you know what I mean? But we have to stay firm. Do you know what I'm saying? The players need to block out everything that's been said all around social media about bottling it. You know, we're looking like we're fading away, stuff like that. They've got to keep whatever they got in their heads, yeah, this point of the season. Tough games coming up. City this Sunday. Then after that, we got Newcastle week after that. Next week, sorry. So, and then we'll play Fulham at some point, and obviously we've got Atletico Madrid. Some point in there as well. Very soon as well. Atletico Madrid, 2 legs as well. So, semi-final as well, and yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? It's make or break. It's now or never, people. Now or never. We don't win this Sunday at the Etihad. Mathematically, we're not out. It's not finished. It's not done. But the momentum shift will be catastrophic. People online, Arsenal fans, football fans, will all be, it's done. It's over for Arsenal. All you got to do, guys, is get to that Etihad Stadium and try and play some football. Because a lot of this season, what I've noticed is that we've just not been playing football. There's enough that we should be playing. Listen, it is a results game. I get that. But we do need to see some form of football, some form of plan, how to, impose ourselves against the opposition. Like Manchester City, they need that little, or they need to think. Do you know what I mean? We can't just lie there and let them do exactly what they want, because that's what they'll be counting on. Because you never know. They could have a first half like they did against Chelsea, and we could have the capability of, taking advantage of that. Like in the cup final, first half, nothing was different between the two. The second half, you saw the quality, you saw the know-how. Do you know what I'm saying? It just kicked into gear. And if we have chances, guys, we got to take them. If we got 3 big chances in that game, we've got to at least score 2 of them. At least. But the problem is, are we going to actually create? I don't think we will. I think we'll play the similar what we played in that cup final. Yes, players are injured. not really much options in the attacking options. Because obviously Madueke is out, but I don't know if he's out for the City game. Saka, we don't know yet. Odegaard, we don't know. So, and you don't see him playing Dauman start of the game. Eze's back, obviously, but even he's just come back from injury. Martinelli, he's just played. He's just started against Sporting. So Trossard as well, he's just come back from injury, I think. Jesus, in and out of the team. Same with Kai Havertz, in and out of the team. Gyökeres, obviously, our starting striker. Defensively, we've been quite poor recently. Look disorganised, out of shape. Like, we don't have that mental toughness that we had before, where we think, yeah, we could stop anything going into the area, blocks, everything like that. Midfield, the engine is slowly dying, running out of fumes. I'm saying Declan Rice looking like he's ready, the season's ready and done for him, And I hope to God this does not happen. But in that Manchester City game, if he plays a lot of that game, it could potentially be season done for him. Because he does not look 100% Declan Rice. But we have to play him because what else are we going to play? Is he going to play Norgard there with Zubimendi? What game was that? And it was a shit show. Can't even remember. I think it was an FA Cup game. Might have been Mansfield, Not Mansfield. It's the other one. You let me know in the comment section below, but there's games where Zubimendi and Norgard together, they didn't look great. But I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I could tell you my starting 11 who I'd play against the City team. But is that enough? The problem is, guys, do we have that individual brilliance that will take the game by the scruff of their necks and say, nah, mate, we're winning this game? The only player I could think of currently, and I don't think a lot of you are going to agree with, two players, Eze and Dauman. They've both done it in some stages of the game, but this is the magnitude of this is bigger compared to games we've seen Eze score, win us the game. Dauman coming off the bench against Everton, big impact, goal and an assist. Well, pre-assist, but you know what I mean. But they're the only two players I can really think of. If Saka's back fit enough, he's not going to do it, unfortunately. Just how the season's planning out, and we don't even know if he's coming back any point of the season. He's been out for a while. Odegaard, same, our captain, on and off with injuries. Injured again, look. Is he coming back in time for the City game? And if he does, do we really need to start him over Eze? I don't know. Timber, is he going to come back in time for the City game? Because at right back, it's looking well dodgy. Mosquera in that position, Jesus Christ. Doku against him, I don't know. Calafiori, another one. Or he's injured. So there's a lot of injuries. Mikhail Moreno's still out, injured obviously. Madueke, I said earlier, recently got injured, so I don't know if he's going to make it. So there's a lot of players who could potentially be unavailable for the Manchester City game. But this is about, turning up, taking accountability, showing why we will be champions. Doesn't matter who starts. Doesn't matter how we play the game, terroristic football, beautiful football. It doesn't really matter at this stage, which is a bit what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, you know what I mean, because I've already said earlier about us not playing good football majority of the season, but getting results, and obviously it's not sustainable. But this stage, you know, we could take a 1-0 at the Etihad and we'll all be dancing. We'll all shake your hand straight away. 1-0 at the Etihad. But this is you know, we've got to not just stop City, but we got to, you know, find a way to be better than what we've currently been playing. And since after the international break, it's not been great. It's not been great. Was it 1 win in 5? Was it 6? I can't even remember. But the only game we've won since the international break is Sporting Lisbon. Last minute winner in Portugal. The rest of the games lost or drawn. So, and not really been creating a lot of chances, not flood of chances. We just need to let ourselves go a little bit. I feel like we're too. What's the word? Too like. We just need to let the shackles go. Do you know what I mean? Especially in the attacking areas, like the players that we have, they clearly have goals in them. Martinelli, he's got goals in him. He has got a lot of goals actually this season. They've all been cup competitions. In the league itself, shocking. I think he's only scored 1 in the league. The past 30 plus games. Like, it's not good enough, is it, guys? It's not good enough. But yeah, it's not been good enough. Do you know what I mean? It's not been good enough. Trossard, and I like Trossard, but he's definitely got numbers in him. Not showing it this season, not really. Performances as well died down, so it's a big opportunity for him against Man City. Gabriel Jesus as well. You know I'm saying, big opportunity for him. Who else? Havertz, you got another chance. So if you do start or do come off the bench, then you've got to take it. Got to take the opportunity. All these players got to take the opportunity. Not just the attackers though, midfield. Zubimendi, Rice, Norgard if he plays there. You never know, he might play Skelly there. I doubt it though. The back four, it's got to be more stronger, a lot more cohesive. Do you know what I'm saying, for each other? Yeah. It's just got to be. We've got to literally not think about what people are thinking. Get to the Etihad and just try and just literally go out and just put on a show. So let's start with the starting 11. What I would pick for Man City game. So obviously David Raya will be in goal. A right back. If Timber's fit, we have to put Timber in there. I'm not a big Mosquera fan at right back. I think he's alright at centre back, but even he's struggling a bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Saliba is obviously going to be the centre back with Gabriel. Left back in Capier. You know what I'm saying? Even if Calafiori was fit, you know what I'm saying, and available, I still wouldn't pick him. I would pick I would pick Capier, just because I just prefer him. Yeah. In the midfield, I think I would play Norgard. I would go bold and play Norgard there with Rice. And then you bring on Zubimendi in some point in the second half. Because the problem is, as well, we don't really use the squad enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Rice may not need to play the full 90 minutes against City. He might only have to play 45 to 60 minutes. And we're in a good position because we've got a fresh legs, Zubimendi coming on. You know, got less time, less. You know, it's all about that, innit? But we'll see on Sunday. So yeah, that's the midfield to go with. Eze, I'll start Eze. Just for that reason, because he's the guy that I've said earlier in the video that he's got that that scruff of the neck, take the game by his hands, because he's done it in, you know, a couple of games. Mansfield, for example. Another FA Cup game, Palace at home when we won 1-0. Leverkusen in the second leg, I believe. So yeah, I'll start Eze. I'll start on the right. I'll probably start Martinelli on the right, even though we don't know what's happening with Saka or Madueke. But starting someone different out there is better, because I want us to be a bit unpredictable in the attacking phase. On the left, I'll probably go with Trossard. Yeah, I think I'll go with Trossard. And up front, I'll probably go with Victor Gyökeres. Yeah, I'll probably go with Victor Gyökeres. So yeah, that's my starting 11 I would pick for the Man City game. Yeah, it's a must-win game, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's a must-win game. We lose that game, they're only 3 points behind us with a game in hand. And there's not many games to go. We win the league. We win all our games. We've won the league. If they win their games and they beat us, they win the league. So it's still in our hands. It's still in our hands. But Manchester City are closing us down. The Blue Sharks are coming. And we need to prepare ourselves. You know, we've been through this so many times. Them chasing us chasing them. So we need to stay focused, not let it bother us, and just get the result we wanted on Sunday. So, you let me know your thoughts on the game, outcome, and all that. I will be doing watch-alongs all weekend. Also got Tottenham, Brighton, Chelsea, Man United on Saturday, and then obviously the Everton Liverpool game, and obviously us against Manchester City on Sunday. So yeah, guys, smash the like button up, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Safe people, love.